Every day I meditate. I can imagine. You're a good boy, and I love you forever, forever. You're my best friend. Okay, then I read you a story. How the Bodhisattva, or the Bodhisattva, mean the Buddha to be, Shakyamuni have offered many things. Yes, still many short story I didn't read to you, huh? All of the story I read to you is for you to practice, okay? Yes, to remember, to encourage you to meditate, not just a fun story, stay here and laughing. Of course it's good that we relax, okay, while learning, but it's serious. Relax, but serious. You must remember all that. And you must continue reading, listening, so that at home you keep yourself in the same path, in a straight area. Keep your mind clean, okay, and determined. Not just, okay, come here, master read story, it's so funny, and then forget it. It's not like that, okay? It's funny for you so that you can digest better. But don't forget. Don't forget the example of the ancient practitioners, okay? Don't forget your vow. When you came in, you want to be liberated. You want to become a Buddha. Yeah, maybe not now, but you want to. You want to be enlightened, to be more wise, to be wiser, to be more intelligent, so that you can help the world, you can help yourself, relatives, friends, and yourself. Yeah? That's what you wanted. So continue, keep your mind in that. Don't let anything distract you. You might have marriage, you might have husband and wife. I say nothing. It's just don't forget your noble ideal, okay, when you came for initiation. I don't know. You want to read about the 500 beggars, or you want me to read the Buddha offering his head, or you want me to read the Buddha offering his eyes? 500. Who 500? 500 beggars became arhats, huh? It's not just, okay, who like that? Okay, who like the Buddha offering his head? I mean the story. And who like the story of the Buddha offering his eyes? Oh, very little. So I read the 500. Majority win. 500. We only about 300 here. Okay, good. 500. Right, 500 it is. And maybe later I read the Buddha's sacrifice for you. If you want to become a Buddha, I don't stop you. Just think twice, okay? Remember all the stories of the Buddha. Yeah? You really have to be a great compassionate being in order to do all this. You really have to see the suffering of others as if it is your suffering, in order to do all that, in order to truly want to become a Buddha. I mean a preaching Buddha. Pratyeka Buddha you can be. That's no problem. Okay? Just enlighten yourself, liberated. That's good. After you become like Pratyeka Buddha, then you are worthy of taking offering from others, of the heaven and humans, understand? But at this time the human is so too low. I don't think they offer you anything. That's why I told you my monk to work in different way, to make blanket, to make anything that to sell to people, to earn an independent living. See, if you buy this kind of lamp outside, it's maybe, if it's not less, then it's the same money. Okay, it takes long time to do this handicraft. Nowadays people don't do much handicraft anymore. Everything is machine, so every lamp look alike and quick. But I make the monk do it because they also give you the blessing. My blessing also, but the monks also, because they are pure. They're working on it, and it's a blessing for you. Hmm? Hmm. Otherwise, we also can buy a machine. Understand? Yeah, but I let them do handiwork. It's also good for them. They can do that and recite the 5 names at the same time. It's a lot of blessing going there for them and for the lamp and for the people who get it. All right, this one is about 500 beggars. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk or, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular, yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. There's a person named Tandang Nin. Okay. But this is the whole story. It's another 500. Okay. Thus I have heard. At that time, the Buddha in Save country, at the gold garden of the Prince Kida and the one who give to the poor and needy. Yeah, remember Cấp Cô Độc. Yeah. And at that time there were 1,250 great bhikkhu also with him. At that time there were 500 beggars hanging around every day. They don't go out begging outside. They go beg the monks and the Buddhas. After the Buddha come home, or the monks come home with the begging food outside, they come and begging the monks and the Buddha. Huh. Sounds familiar. Many years like that, they have not stopped. And then one day they say to each other, all of us, we rely on the Buddhas and the Sangha here to survive. Yeah. Many years already. If we continue this way, it's no use. It's no good. Yeah. And then we will have nothing. Day after day, life after life, and then whenever the death angel come, say it in Western language, the death angel come, then we have nothing. No one will save us because we have no merit. Yeah. So maybe we should go to beg the Buddha to accept us as monks, and then so we can study, and become liberated. It's better for us. Okay. So they talked to each other like that, and then they came into prostrate to the Buddha and tell the Buddha their wish. Yeah, they say, obeisance to the world honored one. We don't have enough merit. Therefore, we are born in a lowly caste in the society. And due to your blessing and grace every day, we can live on. Today, 500 of us with one idea to come here with all sincerity, respect and humility to ask you, to request you to become your monks. Yeah, please open your mercy heart and accept us, even though we are very lowly people, and we do not really know whether or not becoming a monk would kind of degrading the Sangha or not. Please tell us. Yes. So the Buddha say, my teaching is all pure, all clean. No discrimination between rich and poor, noble or lowly. Yes. It's like water, clean water. Yeah. Whatever dirty, filthy, we clean it with the water, then it's all become clean. Yes. And my teaching is also as if it's a fire. Yeah. Whatever, big, small, bad, good, if put in the fire, it will be all become ash, all gone. Yeah. My teaching, my way of teaching is like empty space. Okay? Man, woman, old, young can all enter. It's empty space. Yes. All right. So all of the 500 beggars, after hearing that, they're so happy, and they all prostrate, flat on the ground to show their gratitude. Yeah. And then they request again to be his nearby disciple, like monks always following him. And then the Buddha said, welcome, Bhikkhu, meaning he accepts them. And then everybody shave their head and wear the monk's robe and become monks, yeah. And because they are so humble, already humble, well, how can the beggars be proud of anything? How can they have any ego? That's also good to be a beggar, You cannot be proud of anything. You have nothing to hold on to. You have nothing to boast or to cling on as your, achievement or status or anything at all. So not long after, they all became arhat. 500. Okay, we all go become beggar first, and then come back, ask the master to be a monk. Yeah. You might do that, I know that. I just say the old ancient practitioner, they go in the forest, they live simple so that they become enlightened, they attain higher enlightenment quicker, and then many of you go look for forests to buy. My God. The old time, they have nothing to buy forests. They just go in any forest and eat anything from the forest. That's the difference. You go, you buy your own garden and sit there and put your own hut or tent, fencing around. Wow, very ascetic indeed. Very courageous, fearless ascetic. Sit under the tree, in my own garden. Fence and gate locked. Yeah, I'm fearless. Nothing. I fear nothing. Yeah, no wonder they don't like that I say I fear when I sit alone in the forest. It is a real forest. Dark, no path, no road, thorny, okay? Bushy. You have to walk with boots or something. You can't just walk in there. And the hunters running around, okay? It's not your garden or your own forest you fence in and then you sit in. I fear nothing. Okay. Of course, you're a man, you will not fear that much, huh? Yeah. Women will be more fearful, okay? Because not everybody on this planet are saints. Are they? Maybe they are, I don't know. Are they? No. All the men in the planet are saints? Oh, okay. So if I see the man where I sit in a dark forest, I should not fear, right? I say, welcome. Welcome, Bodhisattva. Should I say that? Yeah. Or the hunter, they will know that if the wild hawk, wild pig run past me, he would know that, oh, here sits the Bodhisattva, I should not shoot. Huh? Or they will know it? No, in the dark, they only smell the pig and they will shoot. Yeah. Never mind, I'm still here. You lucky. You lucky, not I. If I would be lucky, I would be dead. Yeah. Okay, and then they become arhat, all 500. Wow. Congratulations. Yes. Okay. After that, at that time, all the noble, rich families in the cities, yeah, heard the news that the Buddha accept 500 beggars into his family of monks, immediate disciple. Wow, they don't like. They say, me no like this, you no like this, we no like. And they said together, these beggars, they are lowly, dirty, filthy group of people. And then Buddha also let them become monks, reverend this and that. Even later on, if we want to make offering to the Buddhas and the Sangha to earn merit, we will not invite these people. So they all agree like that. Yeah, a lot of merit indeed. It's just a Buddha and the Sangha. A beggar, no. Beggar already become monks, still no. Okay. All right. So the Prince Kida himself also know about this, and know the feeling of his citizen, So he asked one day. He asked everybody. He asked his subordinate to invite the Buddhas and the Sangha. I mean the real Sangha. But he said the group of beggars, leave them out. Don't invite them. So the messenger came, prostrate to the Buddha and said, obeisance to the word honored one. Yeah. Today Prince Kida would like to invite you tomorrow to his palace for lunch. Yeah, a vegetarian lunch. They always say vegetarian. Yeah. So that the royal household will receive grace of your blessings by this, by merit. But the prince has told me that he doesn't invite the beggars. Please forgive us. Forgive me to say that. So the Buddha smiled and said, okay, I'll come tomorrow. We will come tomorrow. Okay. And before going to the prince party, the Buddha said to the 500 beggars, now Arahant. He told them first, today I and the Sangha, saintly Sangha, are going to the prince's house for lunch, palace for lunch. You, all of you, go to the north side of the world. Understand? Bring this kind of how I say, a petal rice back here, back to the prince's house, and then just sit accordingly. Okay, just go to the north side of the world, meaning it's a very long way. How do they do that? They have already arhat. They have magical power. All right, they say, obeisance to the Buddha. We will do as instructed. Okay, after the Buddha and the elder Sangha went, they used their magic power to go all the way to that north of the world and then bring back these 8 petals rice. Don't ask me what. I don't know what that is. Okay? Just anyway, something very rare. Like in that country don't have. Just have to go such and such far away in the end of the world to have it. The Buddha want to prove it. To prove their status. Okay, that's why. It could have said, okay, go to the corner here, grocery shop, bring some chocolate ice cream here. Or go kitchen, tell them to cook for yourself and don't come with me. No, he asked them to go far away. thousands of miles away, bring that special, very rare rice to come back. Yeah. And then after they came and get that, they went there, got the rice, special rice. They all how you say, like a spring swallow, the bird. They all landed in front of the prince, the palace, and then go in and sit according to their, ranks. Yeah, and sit there very dignified, like, yeah. And then the prince saw these people come with a distinguished manner, and very, how you say, very awesome kind of manner, awesome kind of appearance, and has such a magical power like that. And then he was thinking, wow, today our royal household is very lucky. Yeah, have such a saintly people come visit. Okay, so and then he was very happy. He went in front of the Buddha, kneel in front of the Buddha, and put his palm together and say, obeisance to World Honor One. These saintly and highly spiritual saints, where have they come from? Where did they come from? Please tell me. So the Buddha say, Prince, maybe you don't know. These bhikkhu, 500 of them before they were beggars in your country, in your city. And they just follow me, become a monks not long. And now they already become arahat. Yeah. Yesterday, because you didn't invite them, so I told them to go there and get the rice and feed themselves instead. Oh. So the prince say, oh, World Honor One is immense. It has immense merit and grace. Even the beggars came to you. The lowest caste in the society still have such a special blessing and became a saint. So now in this lifetime they have peace and peace and contented life. Nah? And then in the future they even attain high level of consciousness. In the future they become Buddha and all that. Your compassion is truly immeasurable. You never look down upon anyone, or neglect anyone who come to you. He feel very sorry, inside. But he asked, obeisance to World Honor One. These bhikkhu, in the former life, what merit did they plant? What merit did they offer to anyone? What kind of practice did they do? So that today they could even meet you, a rare Buddha in the world. And then what did they do as a sin that they have to be born as beggars in such a lowly status in the society? Please, could you enlighten me? Tell me. Yeah. So the Buddha say, Prince, you should know. Long, nobody can measure how long ago. Yeah. Many eons ago, yes. Also on this planet, there was a big country called Balanai, Loi Balanai. That country has a very, very big mountain called Fairy Mountain, Heavenly Mountain, yes. Since time immemorial, many of the Buddhas, many of the Taoists, many of practitioners, Pratyeka Buddha, they all go there. They are there to meditate, and practice. Even there's no Buddha, there will be also a Pratyeka Buddha, or many of the Taoists always stay there. That mountain never short of saintly practitioners, ever, mean never has any absence of practitioners in that mountain. Always someone. Yeah, okay. At that time, in that mountain area, there were 2,000 Pratyekya Buddha practice in there. But at that time, there was a comet appear in that country, and so a lot of 12 years long, there were drought, yeah, and famine. Many fields become very dry, and they cannot plant any vegetable or fruit or anything. A lot of people die of hunger and thirst. At that time, there was a person, a noble and rich person named Tang Danin. His family has a lot of rice and food and cereals, and he always offered to these practitioners. Yeah. At that time, 1,000 Pratyekya Buddha came to his house and said to him, "Noble gentleman, yeah, we are in the mountain there practice, and at this time, all people are, losing harvest and hungry, so we cannot go back for food. We have nothing to eat. Could you please offer us something so that we can continue to practice? If not, we go somewhere else. We have to move somewhere else." 1,000 people, how can, if no baking, and cannot live? So the noble person, Danin, tell the Pratyekya Buddha, "Please sit and have a rest. I will answer you soon." Yeah, because he has to go and ask the storekeeper, So he came and asked his storekeeper, "Storekeeper, do we still have enough rice? Have a lot of rice? Can we offer to 1,000 Pratyekya Buddha?" He didn't say Pratyekya Buddha because he doesn't know. He said, "Can we offer to 1,000 practitioners, good saintly practitioners, to stay here and feed them every day?" And the storekeeper said, "Yes, sir, we have enough. We have enough." So he came out and said, "Oh, yes, I am very sincerely want to offer to you meal every day. Yes, please just stay in my house. It's easier, more convenient. So I don't have to go all the way to the mountain and come back." So he said, "Oh, that's good. Must be a big house." Yeah. Where is that person? We take all these people, go there and tell him, "We don't need food, we just need a house," that we can practice without disturbance. Yeah. Next day, another 1,000 Pratyekya Buddha came to his house again and asked the same thing, If you cannot give us the food, then we will go somewhere else. Yeah, because here we cannot bake anymore, nobody gave us anything. So the nobleman also said, please sit down and rest. I will answer you shortly." So he went in and asked the storekeeper again, "Do we have enough food to make offering to another 1,000 practitioners or not?" He said, "Yes, enough. That is every day, not just one day. Understand? Every day offering 2,000 people." So he was very happy. He came out and said, yes, please stay in my house for convenient, more convenient. We offer to you every day. Yeah. Sincerely, he said, sincerely and gladly. Okay. So every day he make offering, of course, food and drink, and maybe whatever they need, Also maybe clothing or something like that. Yeah. And he hired 500 people. You understand now? You know now how he hired 500 people to help, to help in bringing water, because in the old time they don't have water from the tap like us even. So people have to go and carry water from the well or from the river, wherever, and then have to cook, yeah, have to bring wood, and then have to wash the clothes, everything, yeah, wash pot, pan afterward, huh? All kind of thing, belonging to the kitchen. I think the kitchen team know what I'm talking about. It's a lot of work, and also the how you say, the food transportation team also understand. Yeah, sometimes have to go, different places to buy different food. Yeah, they are working very hard. I thank you already, but I thank you again, huh? Yes, that you take care of your brother and sister very well. Thank you very much. I really mean it. It's a hard job. It's hard work to know how much people eat every day and cook accordingly, and everybody has enough. May God bless you. 500 people. Because they have to serve the 2,000 Pratyeka Buddha with, without any failure, without any lack, because the noblemen were looking, everything has to be perfect and respected and clean and pure and proper to offer, not just here, food, come eat, and so they are tired, fed up, and then they were angry and said to each other, we, all of us so tired from dusk to dawn, working like mad, also all of that because of this group of beggars. They call the Pratyeka Buddhas group beggars. Well, apparently they are, but it's not that. You see, they are Buddhas. Yeah, they don't practice because they don't have food. It's their way of life like that. And then these workers, 500 workers, scold them, not in front of them, but curse them like, like beggars. Okay. These 500 people, one of them has a special assignment that when it's time and food already, then that person must go to invite all the Buddhas, Pratyeka Buddha, to come and eat. And this particular person, the invitation person, has a dog. And whenever he goes to see the Pratyeka Buddha to invite them for meal, he always take the dog with him. Yeah. But today he forget to. He was playing something, doing something. He forgot to go and invite all the Pratyeka Buddha. So the dogs know it. He knows that his owner forget. So he went to the Pratyeka Buddha area. He barked. So all the Pratyeka Buddha knew now, oh, it's a time. So it's a time for food. And they were very happy, and they blessed the dog that next lifetime you never go back to be an animal again. Yeah. And then also you will have a merit to meet the three jewels. The dog, oh, thank you. And then all the Pratyeka Buddha went to have their meal. Yeah. After the lunch meal, all of them said to the noble owner, say, noble gentleman, is it going to rain soon? So it's better you prepare to plant rice and vegetable. Oh, if you say that, we're going to do that. Okay. And then he tell his worker begin to plow the field and make it ready, and then the rains come. Yeah, all of his rice and vegetable grow so splendidly, abundantly. Yeah. But funny, all the rice do not bear rice. They bear like a squash, no? Gurk, big one. Trái bầu á, kêu bằng gì? Huh? Not watermelon, no. Huh? What? Not melon, no. You know, some kind of vegetable fruit, the gurk, you know, big gurk. Like gurk like this, and sometimes people make it like a drinking gurk, no? Yeah, trái bầu, okay. So he was very surprised. He came and asked the Pratyeka Buddha, and the Pratyeka Buddha tell him, they said, don't worry, just continue taking care of them, yeah? Continue taking care of them, give them water and everything proper, and in time, they will become rice for you. So when the gurk ripe, and they bring it home, and then cut it in half, then wow, inside a lot of rice. Yeah, if the rice just one or two a branch is not much, but in the big gurk, then it's a lot more than usual. Yeah. So everybody happy. Yeah, and the citizen, the surrounding people feeling is a very strange phenomena. Yeah. In this harvest, the noble rich man a lot of rice, more than usual, and then even all his store is fallen to the beam already, and then left over a lot. He give it to other citizens, yeah, other people. And everybody happy, yeah. No more hunger, no more thirst, and not just the noble family has a lot, but too much, so he gave it to everybody. So people are happy in a time of hunger. Nah? It's very good. And then the 500, and then from then on, everything, the weather turned better, and everybody go back to normal. No problem. And then at this time, the 500 people say to each other, "Oh, this year the harvest was overflow with all kind of food. I think because the blessing of these great practitioners. Formerly we talk bad about them. Yes, now we have to go and kneel in front of them and ask for forgiveness. We have to truly apologize. Otherwise, in the next life, we will really be degraded, yeah, into a lower life, yeah." So everybody was so scared of karma. So they all come and really sincerely kneel in front of all the Buddhas, Pratyeka Buddha, and then bow down to them and cry and ask them to forgive. Yes. Yeah. So all the Pratyeka Buddhas saw that they really changed into a virtuous heart. So they're very happy. They say, no problem. It's okay. Yeah. And then after all the Pratyeka Buddha happy, forgiving them, and they all vow that, please bless us so that we will be liberated from the three evil paths, hell, hungry ghosts, and animals. Yeah. And not only that, but in the future life, we will meet saintly, enlightened beings to teach us the way of liberation. So now the Buddha said, "Prince, you should know, the 500 workers, talking bad about the Pratyeka Buddha at that time, these are 500 beggars, bhikkhu now. Because of one time talking bad about the saints, so 500 life, they have to be beggars. But because they have repented, yes, and asked for forgiveness, Mm. So now they meet me. Okay. And the noble, rich person at that time, Tadan, and it was one of my incarnation. No, the Buddha's, not mine. Buddha Sakyamuni, he said mine, meaning he said himself. It's my incarnation. The person who take care of my storeroom of food is Toda, one of his disciple at that time. Yeah, and the person who come and invite every day is the king Yudin, and the dog bark at that time to invite Pathaka Buddha. Just a few wow wow. Now he became now life after life. He has beautiful voice. Yeah, don't imitate. So now he's born again in this lifetime as a noble gentleman called Beautiful Voice. Because his voice is so beautiful, so his name, they give him that name. Beautiful voice, rich nobleman. The Prince Kida and all the royal household and all the citizens at that time, after they heard the Buddha say this, they all very, very touched, because the Buddha equal treatment for every being. Yeah. And then everybody aspire to cut down their arrogance. Yeah. And then, try to emulate the Buddha. And then many of them attain some level of consciousness. Some high, some low. Yeah. And then they bowed to the Buddha and withdrew. The story finished. Somebody asked, what is this sutra? This is the one. Okay? Yeah, I just show it, and then if you want, you can ask for it. It's all in Vietnamese in any ways. I already take my time to translate all to you. And I offer them, $60,000 for, or euro, I think, for continue their job and training new monks. Yeah. All right, good, huh? Yes. Good story, huh? Yes. 500 life. So, yeah. Many times like that, people are not, they don't see the inside, they just see the outside. There was one time also, one of another story about Zen, a Zen master, have many of disciples or also other monks come to his place and they meditate every day, And then one of his smaller disciples, he asked him to bring water and food and all that for the practitioners inside the hall. And he was thinking to himself, they do nothing, just sit in there all day, and I have to work like this. It's not fair. He was angry. And then the master heard this thought, asked him to leave. Give him some money, say you just go until your money finish, and then you stay wherever that is. You cannot stay here anymore. Just one bad thought, angry thought. He said, you don't know, these people who sit inside the hall doing nothing, they can digest gold, they can digest stone. Meaning they're so powerful and they're really saintly and, practitioner. Just one thought and the master kicked him out already. My God. Okay, it's only 8 o'clock. Yeah. Any question? Huh? No? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Microphone for the lady. Lady. You're better now, monks? Have medicine? Should go office. Ask them buy medicine for you. I cannot go do everything, but you do it. Two Togo. Toto. And the one behind you. Nah. Sick people. Toto. Toko. Are you also sick? Oh, I'm sorry. Leave it and give it to her then. Oh, now you put it on. I didn't see it before. Yeah, for you. It's okay. Take it. Because she put it down, I didn't see it. And now, after that, she put it back up, so I saw it. I didn't know you were sick. Okay. Because you put... Oh, now everybody put the mask on. A lot of... It's not fair. I don't know, do we have more of these candies? If the kitchen have some more of this cough candy, please bring it up here. Otherwise, a couple of people more don't have, and when they die, they keep thinking of the candy, and then they have to come back here. Okay, ma'am. Yes.
I'm leaving tomorrow morning, very early.
Oh.
But I want to say you thank you very much.
For what?
For this wonderful experience in this retreat. I learned a lot.
Yes?
Yes,
Like what?
Mm.
You're so old, you don't need to learn anymore. You know a lot already.
Oh, Master, no. Especially me, I'm a Western. I didn't know anything about Buddhists. But I'm here 20 years ago with you.
Oh, yes?
And I was listening your tapes, your videos, most all the time.
20 years already we're
Yes.
together.
That's
Wow.
why I'm here to celebrate with you and my brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Our first 20 years with you.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
20 years young, huh?
I'm celebrating my 70 years old.
No. You're only 20. We count only the time of initiation.
But I want to say you too that thank you very much
Welcome.
for Georgia Center. Our center is beautiful. The restaurants, Loving Heart and Sunflower Cafe, they work a lot for the homeless.
Yes.
And they serve 1,600 meals to the shelters.
Homeless, yeah, understand. Very good.
And
Good job.
thank you very much for everything,
Good job.
Master.
Good
I
job.
learned a lot with you.
You're welcome. I thank you
And,
also for being good students.
Thank you, Master. Just everything is. You are my future. You are my eternity. You
So-
are my God. I want to be like you.
Oh,
I
you
want
will be.
Only want to be God.
Yes, you will be.
And thank you,
just don't
everybody.
feel sorry after you become.
And I want to say thank you very much to the brothers and sisters who worked very hard, and the kitchen team, cleaning
Cleaning team,
team,
office team, video
everybody
team, cameraman
very
team.
nice with me. I'm traveling myself and go back myself
Oh, very good.
to Georgia, Atlanta,
You
Georgia.
drive even?
No, I don't drive.
Okay, it's good.
So that's why I feel very special because of you.
You are special.
Thank you.
You
Master.
look beautiful as well.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Coffin, people. There you go. Oh, there you go. And the one behind you. Okay. Here, monk. Together. And here for the coffin people, please come and give to them. Yeah. It's okay. Another one. Go give to behind there. Go. It's too far. I cannot. One for this man? One or two? Only coughing people take, huh? It's not blessed food now, huh? If you take it, you cough. Take the karma. Only coughing people. No coughing, no coffee, no sugar, no. Now everybody cough. Oh. The one with the mask. You just give the one with the mask. Yeah. Okay, is there... Oh, have you eat dinner?
Yes.
Okay. If any no more question, then I leave now. I go. You meditate. Okay?